In this video, we're going to look at adding DVA care plan activities to DVA funded visits. As well as our standard care plan activities, for DVA clients, we need to have the DVA care plan activities so we can attract the correct funding. In your visit screen, navigate to the Care Plan tab, in which you'll find the care plan activities for the client. If I go to this Add Delete section here, I can see the existing care plan activities. And what I need to add is something from the DVA CN table. So the care plan activities that the client has in place at the moment is for clinical care, general nursing care, and clinical care education continence. And they've both come from the nursing RDN table. My DVA activities are under the DVA CN table. Now, there's two very important activities here. The first one is DVA clinical care. So this is for a RN or EN related care, so clinical care. To add that to the care plan activities, it's just a matter of highlighting the particular activity and using the single arrow to include it in the list of visit activities. The second one is DVA personal care. Now, this activity is relevant for any personal care activities, hygiene, showers, that type of thing. If this was a CCA visit, then DVA personal care would need to be added. When we add the care plan activities into the activity table, this allows our nurses to select the relevant activities that they've completed on their mobile devices at the time of the visit. If it was a joint visit for both personal care and clinical care, it's relevant to have both activities showing here. So if I close my activity table now, I can see that they have been added to the visit, and it is pertinent that these activities are added to all DVA visits. From here, I can say OK and confirm my changes. Now, it is giving me the option, because the client has several visits, or this visit is part of a pattern, to modify all of the following visits. If that is relevant to modify all of the visits, you can choose modify all following visits and it will make that change for you, or change this visit only. In most cases, for clients covered by DVA, modifying all of the following visits will be relevant. Now I'm coming to my conflict checking screen, which is running a little bit slowly. There we go. You can see it's going through 69 visits in total, and it will check for conflicts on those visits. Nearly there. Perfect, okay. So this process needs to be completed on all DVA visits, and it should be done at the time of processing the visit or creating the visit. Just completing the conflict checking now. And I know I do have a couple of visits in there with some conflicts, so I'm expecting to see some come through. Slowly but surely, 69 conflicts in fact. What I'm going to do is just go through and update the planner information. So I'm changing it to unfilled East Work Group 5, which is my client's planner. I'm going to click Planner All, so these visits can be filled once that planner is switched over. And it's just processing now. Fantastic. And I can say OK, and I have now updated those DVA care plan activities en masse.